Alright, hello everybody. Hello Caesar, hello Slames James, welcome in. How's everyone doing tonight? I, for one, am excited to speedrun some Monkey Island 2 and also play more of the Drifter. The plan for tonight is to do probably at most 2 Monkey Island 2 runs. I think a firm, like, solid PB is in the works, or is is very possible. I think I'm aiming for sub 40 tonight. which I think should be pretty easy considering I was 4 seconds over 40 minutes last stream. I've been playing a lot of the Drifter. I wonder if you're ahead of me. We at the end of the last stream, I just finished chapter 5, so I'm starting chapter 6 tonight. So that should give you an idea of whether or not I'm ahead of you. Finally have a worthy reason to join Discord. Oh, me and my wood nickels. Discord's a good time. You're a little ahead. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll be getting into that later. Yeah, Caesar, join the Discord. And while you're at it, join the Speedy Adventures Discord too. It's kind of like a big hub for everyone who speedruns games like this, and it's a good crowd. Hey, welcome. Oh, this is school. Nice. Did you draw that? Okay. You burned it. Oh, cool. Man, that's cool. Very well done. On a piece of wood. Okay, I see now. Yeah, go check this out in the Discord if you're not in there. Here's another reason to go there. This is cool. Very nicely done wood burning of the pirate I was meant to be, or part of it. A still from that scene. Very well done. Nice. Okay, cool. I think we're just about ready to go finally. So let's go ahead and bring us all up to here. Come on. You get nice. Oh yeah, I guess anyone who may not have seen before, I have a friend visiting from out of town who built or who burned these very cool actual wooden nickels. They have like Murray on them, and it's pretty neat. So I guess this is a Caesar's work that he just posted, or they just posted in the Discord, is a response to the wooden nickels. It's a good one. I'm impressed. Good work. Okay, I forgot that there's just like a good few seconds of silence at the end of that song. That always surprises me. I always think something has gone wrong. Okay. Well, why don't we get started? It's Monkey 2 time. And I've got a good feeling about the runs tonight. I think I can easily PB. And I think I can easily beat my PB by like a few minutes. I think that's the kind of level of improvement we're talking. That's the biggest piece you've ever done. Wow. Yeah, you got the whole scene in there pretty much. Yeah, that's really impressive. The detail is like there. That's super cool. Thanks for sharing. That's awesome. Okay. Oh, did not mean to do that. But I am ready to do the other mode, the full Monkey 2. In 3, 2, 1, go. And we're off. Let's go talk to Wally. Give me a harmonica, Wally. Come on, Wally. There you go. Santa Claus, sub 16. I don't know about that. I'm trying to get under 40. Isn't the world record like 29 something? Am I misunderstanding the joke? Oh gosh. Okay, I almost went the wrong way. We got the knife though, which is what we came here for. Let's talk to this guy. That's business. It's terrible. That's great. Good for you. I mean, me. Meant to use the paper with the spit. Cool. Okay, now we get out of here. We'll grab the shovel on the way out. Come on. Oh, that's a slow one, is it? That's unfortunate. That's okay. Oh no, I didn't want to go back here yet. Did use some advanced copying methods. Gosh, what am I doing? Still getting warmed up, I guess. To get reference dots onto the wood, used advanced copying methods. It's not all drawn by ear. Okay, gotcha. It's not all like hand done, but still, I mean, it's still impressive to me. Okay. Gotta try to make up some time here. Oop. That's not a good way to do it. It's nice to actually get some Monkey Island 2 music while I'm playing Monkey Island 2. That there, and gone. Back into the room. We do this kind of back and forth between Largo's room and the laundry ship like a couple times. This will be the last time for now, but we do need to come back to Largo's room one more time later. We want to give this to you. Ta-da!
We're a band of vicious pirates sailing out to sea. When you hear a
One in the cemetery first, right?
turn and flee.
Yeah.
This is just ridiculous.
Come on, men. We've got to recover that map.
That pirate will be done for when he falls into our trap.
It's all hand done, but use copy reference points.
We're a
It took
club
maybe
of
2 or 3
two
hours.
We can
Okay,
sing
wow.
every clef.
We can even hit the high notes.
It's just too bad we're tone deaf.
A pirate I was meant to be.
Very cool.
Trim the sails and roam the sea.
Very cool. I don't think I've ever done any wood burning project like that. Like I did some small things when I was a kid, and like scouts and stuff, but we didn't. I didn't do anything large scale or anything like. Definitely didn't burn an entire scene from a video
We're thieving
game.
balladeers.
A gang of
Super
cutthroat
cool.
mugs.
To fight us off, you
I
only
want
got jolly good
string.
earplugs. A pirate I was
Jar.
meant to be. Trim the sails and roam
Roam
the
the
sea.
sea. This one.
All right, crew, let's get to work.
Our vocation's a thing we love, a thing we'd never shirk. We'll fight you in the harbor.
We'll battle you on land. When you meet singing pirates.
There'll be more than you can stand.
Oh, that was a good one.
No, it wasn't.
wasn't. Best have two different playlists, one for starting break, one to have active for actual run. Maybe. That might be something to think about.
No time for song. We got to move.
The battle will be long, but our courage we will prove.
Let's go
We're a
here.
pack of scurvy sea dogs.
Have we pity, not a dram?
We only roasted garlic.
Then
Dancing from the diaphragm.
A pirate I was meant to be.
Trim the sails and roam the sea. Right now I'm just kind of collecting a bunch of music, and my plan is to sort it out as I need to.
Less singing, more sailing.
Come on, Chester.
When we defeat our wicked foe, his ship he will be bailing.
There we go.
If you try to fight us,
You will get a nasty whacking.
if you disrespect our singing, we will beat you to a kraken. A pirate I was meant to be.
Some of them are just too slow, you'd fall asleep during the run. I mean, I've got some slower songs in here. Actually, no, I need to go down here. I like a good variety.
I'm getting so sick of you guys and your rhyming.
We're ready to set sail, though the
Good thing it's
cannons
a
need a
cold
priming.
We're troublesome corsairs, and we've come to steal your treasures.
We would shoot you on the downbeat.
But we gotta rest
by
by measures.
measures.
A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
Oh, right. Supposed to go behind the table there. I think it's a little bit faster.
Stop!
The brass is what we'll polish, and the deck is what we'll mop.
You say you're nasty pirate, scheming, thieving, bad bushwhackers. From what I've seen, I tell you, you're not
Not
pirates.
pirates, you're just slackers.
Pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
That was a bad time to take a drink.
We'll surely avoid scurvy if we all
I'll
eat
eat an orange.
And,
Well, door hinge? No. Guess the song's over then.
yes, so.
Okay. Back
Okay.
to work.
Well, gee, I feel a little guilty now.
Door hinge? Is Running Monkey into Special Edition different? Yeah, I think it is pretty different. I think there's a, in fact, there's a somewhat recently discovered glitch that's like exclusive to the Special Edition, I believe. So I do think it has its own kind of unique aspects, which is pretty cool. Fat Island. Stick with the bone with the dog, key with the door. Oh, come on. Key, I said. Stop Manip, yeah, Stop Manip is a unique thing in Monkey Island 2, I believe. Or, sorry, a special edition, I believe. I don't fully know how that one works, because I have not played, or I have not speedrun that version of the game myself. I have played it, I haven't speedrun it. 5 and 2. 2 and 4. I think that was 21 black. Let's hope I'm right. It was either 21 or 12 black. You think it was 12? It probably was 12 then. I knew it was one of them. I skipped a little too fast. I'll be honest. Also, welcome in, Archie. I'd like to place a bet. Yeah, nice. Good shout. Go down here for just a minute. We need to get the saw and the ship's horn thing. Oh, why did I do that? Well, to be fair, I don't think there was an option for 21 in that dialogue, so I would have got it anyway. I just might have been a little bit slower because I was looking for 12, or I was looking for 21 first, but it definitely helped. I'm not gonna say that it didn't. I'm not gonna say, yeah. Okay. We got the peg leg. This guy's gonna freak out. Understandably so. It's crazy because in the context of the speedrun, it feels like we just do that for no reason. Like, it feels like we just go out of our way to go saw that man's wooden leg off. Which is pretty funny, but also pretty messed up. Still need to figure out the best way to skip through this dialogue, or really all the dialogues. I'm still pretty new to this game in general, I guess. Okay, I think I'm done now. We get the monkey. Skip that. And then, oh yeah, we need this. Pretty negative shin on it. Okay, now we're done with this. Let's go to Booty Island again. Split there. Scroll this up so we can give this to him. Come on, Diamond, give this to him. Skip, grab the dress. We're out of here. Hello, Spade. Oops, why do I keep doing that? I keep clicking too many times and closing the door myself. Getting impatient, I guess. Welcome in. Just got some good old-fashioned Monkey Island 2. I'm really dissatisfied with my previous PB. So I'm, did I do that? correctly? Okay. So I'm really trying to get a better time tonight, which I don't think will be very hard. I just kind of need to not have any major screw-ups, and I'll be fine. Drifter's messed up. This is just a harmless prank. That's true. I mean, I think it's still kind of messed up what Guybrush does here, but it's true that it's not Drifter levels of messed up. Nice, that was pretty quick. When is Monkey Island Bingo? Good question. I would want to do a little bit of brushing up on Monkey Island 1 first, because it's been a really long time since I played Monkey Island 1. But it should be soon, I guess. I mean, there's not really anything else stopping me. Let's see, Buffoon and a Weenie, Can't Live Without You, Lightning Strike, Meaningless, we're cool, nice, alright. Good stuff, good groveling. Way to grovel. Go me. Okay, let's remember this time. 3391, 3391, 3391, 3391. 3391. I think I rarely see a 90. It's interesting. So 3391 will be easy to remember, right? 3391. But yeah, maybe next week I'll do like a stream where I just do Monkey Island 1 speedruns, Monkey Island 2 speedruns, and then Bingo. I don't know, maybe I'll do something like that. It sounds like that could be fun to do anyway. Okay, let's just be a little bit safe here. That's not how I wanted to do that. Okay, plank here or here. Grab the plank, grab the ore, plank, ore. He gets the idea. No skip, no skip, no skip, skip. Friday stream? Yes. I generally do try to stream on Fridays. Doesn't always work out, but that is the... I generally try to stick to the schedule of Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It might be familiar if you've been watching the streams lately, or it also might be familiar if you've played the game Braid. Because it's from the Braid soundtrack. Oh, we want to go talk to Kate Capsize. 3391 is the number. 3 and 9-1. There it is. Yeah, it's like on the very corner. Why did I click that? Should have just used the keyboard, honestly. There's times when it's beneficial to use the keyboard to select your inputs for dialogue, and there's other times where you want to use the mouse so that you can just kind of spam it. At least that's what it seems like to me. I'm still kind of figuring out when to use each of those techniques. Cool. Boom. Big old gold on that one. That's nice. So I'm pretty sure now is the time to go to here. I am very happy that I've been mostly off of the notes on this one. This has been pretty much strictly from memory, which is good. We're making progress. It's going to be very important for the bingo as well. Nope, we don't want to go to the waterfall. Dang it, I did not mean to click on the mansion. If you click on the mansion, he goes around the mountain. I don't want to go just straight down. That's disappointing. Regarding keyboard versus mouse dialogue, the best approach is a hybrid one. Right. Each runner very slightly. Yeah, I figured it's just it's kind of a feel thing, right? It's whatever makes the most sense for you. There are certain situations I feel like where you clearly want to be using one or the other, but yeah, it's very case by case and individual by individual. It is. The little difference between the runners is it's what keeps a lot of these things interesting, I think. Well, one of the things anyway. I don't know, everyone does their own thing in a different way, and it's pretty cool to see all the different techniques. Okay, rapscallion is number 3. We got a coffin 3. That's pretty good. Yeah, the spots where you want to mouse prep immediately after dialogue, that makes sense. Okay, I have to make sure to not make the same mistake that I made on my PV. I have to remember to actually go get the third map piece. So just leaving the island after leaving this screen. So we're gonna go over to the cottage, which should be here. We're gonna win ourselves a drinking contest. Oops. Okay, should be good. I almost screwed that up, but I think we're fine. Tend to enlarge the favorite keyboard, but you're the outlier? Okay. I kind of bounce back and forth. I've been leaning more mouse recently, but I do really enjoy that keyboard works as like nice and easy as it does, you know. Like I wish we had keyboard inputs for curse a lot of the time. So I'm trying to take advantage of that whenever I can. Harder with a controller? I would imagine so. I would imagine it's much harder. Do 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 do. Oh, push, okay. I hit the wrong key. So coffin 3 is this one. Not pick up. Cool. So yeah, the splits that I'm running against are a little screwy. When I was about to go through and redo them. I was like sitting down to do that, and then I realized the best way to correct them is probably just to run, like just to like put a good regular run down with this, like the correct use of the splits, and then make any corrections that I need to off of that going forward. So that's what I'm doing here. Nope, not wood tick. We actually want to go back to the cemetery. Maximino sure is swanky. That's the name of the song, Swanky Maximino. I need to put up one of those, or like just a little window that tells you what song is playing. I always appreciate it when people have that, and I just realized that I don't. Okay, back to the cemetery one more time. Okay. I feel like that took longer than it should have. Part of me is annoyed, but also part of me is amused by the fact that we can't skip the animation of Rapscallion like being revived. What's the next thing that I do? I don't remember what the next thing that I do is. Is it here? I don't think it's here. Oh god, what do I do? Oh, right. No. I do need to go to Woodtick. I don't know why I keep thinking I don't need to go to Woodtick this last time. But I'm always like, what could I possibly need to do in Woodtick? But you gotta give Wally the lens, and you gotta give him the map. And that's what you gotta do in Woodtick. Yeah, I do have my notes up still on the other screen. I just had to scroll them down because they were not on the right spot. Oh, we're good now. But that's okay. That's still, I mean, still getting very close to being totally off book, which is very good. Really, the key to going fast in any of these games is just knowing the route. Simple as that. Okay, I didn't get the item slide, but that's okay. I'm just not going to worry about it because it doesn't save all that much time, and it does have a risk of locking my game up later. So we'll just play this normal. Okay, what do we got here? Head, arm, leg, head. Is it ever the first head? I'm starting to think it's never the first head. Head, arm. It's head, arm, leg, head, right? Let's just see. Leg. And, oh jeez. Head. Oh, come on. That's ridiculous. That's not cool. Cool, let's do some drinking of this grog stuff. Spit it. And spit it. And spit it. Time for the Dinky Slinky. Hours later. Martini glass with the ocean. Glass distiller. Or still, I guess is what it's called. Come on. That's a kind of a hard target to hit while the screen is scrolling like that. Need to find a better time to go for that. Nice, making pretty good time so far on this one. What do you mean? I'm not sure what I did wrong there. Use the bottle with the crowbar. Oh, okay. See, I thought there was a better way to do that, but I couldn't remember exactly what it was. I'm pretty sure Leolitz mentioned it in his guide, but I just forgot about it. So thank you for calling that out. Bottle on the crowbar, not the other way around. Oh, not matches dynamite. Great Scott! Yeah, he covers a lot of those instances pretty carefully. And he shows himself going through it multiple times. I'm pretty sure that's one where he does specifically mention this is where the order does matter. It's just... I was not really focusing necessarily on that level of running. When watching the guide, I was mostly trying to get the route and then, you know, just doing what I could on top of that pretty much. But now we're getting to the point where I can start really incorporating those kinds of things into the run, and then we'll slim the time down even more. And yeah, for anyone who might be interested in learning this run, I highly recommend Leolitz's guide. He has a playlist that you can find a link to on the SRC page for this game. Does a great job of explaining exactly how to do, you know, everything, every action, all the tips and tricks. Very helpful. I would not be able to turn around and run this game so quickly if it weren't for that guide. I forgot to save. That worked out. Okay, now we're going to the helium room, which I think is this one. Yep. That was a foolish thing I did with my inventory earlier. Oh gosh, I was too slow. That's a big mistake. Well, okay. It's not the worst thing in the world. You can get back there pretty easily. Coin is still down. Okay. Still so many more guides for all things Monkey Island on the bucket list. I get that. I tried to lighten the load a little bit with the curse guide, at least. LeChuck sure is taking a long time here. Finally. Double eagle. Okay. Almost done. Should still be able to comfortably fit in the PB range. Oh shit. Okay, well, that worked out a little bit. I thought the save was going to happen at a different time. Whoops. I thought I had another second. Like, I thought I had to wait for him to stand up in his animation for me to save, but I got teleported a little bit before then. It's just this one that I'm missing in the bag, pretty sure. So let's go ahead and use the lever once more. Come on, Lee Chuck. There you are. It's voodoo time. It's weird. So kind of how I've been using the keyboard versus mouse stuff for now has been, oops, like right there I should have used keyboard, is if it's like just the first one or two dialogue options, I'll usually use mouse, especially if I'm spamming one of them over and over again. But if it's, you know, one of the other options, then I think that's the game. 3947. I think it's good to mix in the keyboard dialogue options for ones that aren't the top two. Thank you for the GGs. 3947. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good improvement. I still think I can do a lot better. Weren't too slow exactly. Something that confuses both casuals and speedrunners is that if you don't specifically do the actions the game wants you to, LeChuck will immediately warp you. Oh, okay. In this case, I clicked to walk to LeChuck, which is a no-no. Oh, okay. Okay, well that's good to know. Thank you. Thanks for the GGs, everybody. Alright, cool. Nice, yeah, that was a good run, but again, I think I've got better runs in me. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and start up another one. And then, I mean, that one was pretty fast. I might do a third one before we go into the Drifter, but I might also just do one more and then go into the Drifter because I liked the Drifter. But either way, let's go ahead and get it going. I'll also start a prediction because I forgot to do one this last time. Which coffin is it going to be? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? Better runs like Papa Pichu. I mean, if someone redeems Papa Pichu, I'll do Papa Pichu. Alright, the prediction is up. Place your bets. Oh, Slames James is confident. Confident in the coffin too. Okay. I hope you're right. Oops, that's not the thing. I keep clicking on this screen just to make sure that I have focus on this screen, and then it accidentally starts the game, which is kind of funny. Alright, here we go. It happened again. It's just a bad habit. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my god. 3, 2, 1, go. Archie confident in the coffin 3, okay. I hope you're less right. Come on, Wally. We got places to be, Wally. Oh, Caesar's saying 4. Okay. Okay. Maybe I should make a Murray command for the coffin number, like I do for the hams. Don't open the knife. Pick it up. Doesn't seem open. Yeah, no kidding. Problem is, if it's 1 or 5, all the nickels are gone. Yeah, so far. I mean, someone could still come in with a bet on either of those. Outer Wilds is one of the reasons I started taking banjo lessons. Yeah, that makes complete sense. That makes perfect sense. Outer Wilds is an incredible game, the soundtrack is incredible, and the banjo features heavily in it to excellent effect. Yeah, I totally get that. I've thought about picking up the banjo myself, but I have not actually done it. I do play guitar, which is kind of like a banjo, except not really. But banjo's cool. I respect you putting the effort in to learn that. Not Edward Van Halen? I mean, that would also be a pretty valid reason to learn, or reason to be inspired to learn. There's a reason monocle rhymes with boondoggle. I couldn't have said it better myself. previous explanation makes sense. Yes. Yeah, it did. About the timing of me, like, walking towards LeChuck, causing it to warp early. Yeah, that makes sense. Or, well, like, it makes enough sense. Like, I know what I did wrong, and I know how to avoid it. I wouldn't say that it makes perfect sense in that, like, you know, it logically follows. Let's see. We go to here next. Nice, splits are looking good to start out. This is feeling like the run, where I do kind of alright. Yeah, listening to the music, or having the music on during these runs and having the Outer Wilds music come on has inspired me to restart playing Outer Wilds. I started it up again the other day just to play through as much as I can of it that I, don't remember. It's been a few years, so I feel like it'll be fresh enough to get a good amount of enjoyment out of it, but that's one of those games that you really, truly only experience one time. Wait, I need... No! Oh, no. Come on. It's my fault for clicking frivolously. Oh, shoot. I didn't actually look at the jar. That's fine. I'll do it later. I just have to remember to do it later. No, it's better to do it later, right? Because it'll trigger me walking over to her, I think. So I'll do it next time I'm in here. We gotta go back to Wood Tick. Gotta do the Chester stuff. This song is from Disco Elysium. It's also based off of is kind of a weird. It's like, I guess, like kind of a remix of a song by the band Sea Power that they redid for the game Disco Elysium. If that makes sense. Wanted to add a track from Disco Elysium? Yeah, suggested in. I'm a big Disco Elysium fan. I only have a couple of songs in there from it right now just because I'm trying to keep the variety going, so I've been trying to only add a couple songs from each game as I add them. But as the playlist grows, I can absolutely include more. I enjoy the Lurk Spade. Yeah, another PB will be coming soon. I did that wrongly. Whoops. Well, it's kind of not... That's really not the way that I should have done that. But oh well. We'll make it work. I have not speedrun Disco Elysium. One of my friends, Gord, who is often in the chat, he was a world record holder in the Punch Kuno percent category for a while, and the Vice Iceman percent category. But no, I have not done any speedruns of Disco Elysium myself. to be honest, it doesn't look like that much fun of a speedrun to me, except for those other categories where you use some crazy stuff. But the actual full game category, unless it's changed, I haven't looked in a while. But it doesn't look like that fun of a speedrun to me, to be honest. But I do love the game. The key hitbox is like hard for me to get for some reason. It's just really thin, I guess. Oh, just a heads up, y'all, there's an ad coming in a few minutes. Probably not going to be able to snooze it or anything, so sorry about that. 4-2? Oh, wait. Was that 2-5? 5-1. Two black. The number is 2 black. The old 2B. Oops. Nope, not what I meant. There we go. Oh, was my cursor too low? It was. That sucks. Okay. We got the books, though. That's what matters. Two black. To be or not to be? That is the question. A little sloppier on that one, but overall still doing pretty well. One thing that's cool about speedrunning this game is that there's like, I guess this is true of Curse as well, but I guess I'm more aware of it now because I've already kind of done this, or kind of experienced this in Curse. But there's like a lot of different things to improve at. Like there's, you know, the dialogue trees, and then there's, you know, the screen transitions, like movement kind of stuff. Make sure that you're constantly moving in the right direction, doing things like that. And there's also, you know, keep finding different ways to, you know, mnemonic devices or whatever it is to help you keep in mind what you need to keep in mind. As far as routing goes, or as far as, you know, trying to remember coordinates or winning numbers, that sort of thing. There's a lot of different areas to improve at, which I think keeps the speedrun interesting when you're learning it. Okay, that's all the drinks we need. Give me your monkey, sir. I'll have 2 of your finest beverages and also your monkey. Hey, Lemming, thank you. Thank you for the good luck. I will try to move fast. Okay, after this we go back to Booty Island. Oh yeah, we're zooping now. Doo-doo-doo. Oh gosh, I did it again. Day for spitting. I love the voice that they give that guy in the special edition. I think they nailed it. Come on, show me the wind. There we go. Doo-doo. Oh god. Yeah, that one. That one. Cool. We have successfully groveled. Now it's time to remember these numbers. 3689, 3689, 3689. 3689 are the coordinates. 3689, 3689. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum. 3689. Thank you, Caesar. 3689. Onto the big tree for now. 3689 will be for later. Definitely did this incorrectly last time, or at least not immediately correctly, so room for improvement here for sure. Okay, there's our first map piece. Move it, Guybrush, what are you doing? I could swear I clicked there. Okay, now it's time for the 3689 to come into play. Okay, we got our money. Now let's go charter our ship from Kate Capsize. 36, 80, 36, 89 is going to be right there. No, that's 35! I accidentally clicked 35. 36, 89. That's the one we want. At least I didn't dive all the way down. Alright. Still doing pretty well. Small hiccup there, but nothing terrible. Let's go get our map piece. Rotten map. It wasn't that rotten. Okay, Booty. Nope. That's where we just were. We want to go to Fat Island. I still get those names mixed up sometimes. Come on. One thing I really like about Monkey Island 2 versus 3 is being able to do inventory stuff while you're moving without having to use like the glitchy menu buffer technique. Because menu buffering is like kind of hard. So I'm glad I don't have to do that here. I mean, you kind of do, like you still need to like move and then come down here and do this, but you don't have to like pop open the inventory, take up the whole screen, which affects, you know, your movement and screen scrolling and things like that, and then kind of glitch your way into being able to do inventory stuff while you're on the move, like you have to in 3. Okay, time to find out. Which coffin is it going to be? Not 1, not 2, not 3. 4! It's coffin 4. Congratulations, Caesar. Rigged. If I could rig it, which I guess I technically can, but if I could rig it, don't you think I would rig it to be coffin 1 every time? Why would I rig it to be 4? It's impossible. Well, if you thought it's impossible, you probably shouldn't have bet on that outcome, huh? If you truly thought it was impossible, I don't see why you would bet on that. Pick up the mug. Let's go over here, use the grog on the tree. Down here, that there. It's probably 5 and I miscalculated. We'll see. I am pretty sure I didn't. But we'll have to confirm it either way once we get to Rapscallion's grave. Oop, give me that. Thank you. Yeah, these splits are starting to iron themselves out like I thought they would. Just at the end of last stream, or at the end of the last stream's runs, I remember just thinking, like, there's no way. I'm gonna have to go in and manually edit these, and then I went back and reviewed, and I was like, oh wait, no, actually, I can just run better. I can just do another run, play the game a little bit better, and I'll be just fine. Alright, so it should be this one. If it is indeed Coffin 4, it'll be this coffin right here. Yeah. It is a Coffin 4, confirmed. Just to cover a hole in the predictions. I mean, sometimes that's the way to bet. Sometimes you gotta play the odds. Alright, so now we actually do need to get this jar, which I've already kind of tried to grab earlier. So I think maybe it's probably better just to do this now. Actually, I think I'll have to check what other runners do. I now have a question about the best route for grabbing the Ash to life. Okay, down to the cemetery. One more time. Actually, no, there is going to be another time after this. Cool, got the key. Let's go turn off this man's stove. It's crazy that he actually did leave it on. Like, he wasn't just, you know, worried that he did, but he actually did leave it on. Like, how long has this stove been running? That's gotta be hell on the gas bill. Cool. Okay, we're done with the cemetery. No more rapscallion for us. We gotta go to Wally now. Very important that we actually remember to go to Wally. Nice, okay. We have been to Wally. And we go take our last coffin rides. He was killed because of his gas bill deaths. Why didn't they just shut it off? Why didn't the gas company just discontinue his service? Seems extreme. Okay, we're not going to worry about item slating here. We're just going to go for the nice, easy path to not soft locking the game by accident. that was definitely a faster way to do that. Felt good about that one. I don't think it's the fastest way to do it, but leg, rib, leg, head. Leg, rib, leg, head. Very nice. Okay, we want to use this with that. Do some spitting. Drifter also had simpler solutions. Holy skunk sweat. I'm really bad at hitting this ocean hitbox for some reason. I keep hitting just to the right of it. I need to adjust that. Cool, got the bottle. And we're going to use the bottle with the crowbar this time instead of the other way around, because it does things goodlier. See, it doesn't stop us from moving. Whereas before, if you use the crowbar on the bottle to break it instead of the other way around, it'll stop you dead in your tracks for a minute while the bottle breaks. We want the rope, crowbar, box, get dynamite. I said get dynamite. We're here one more time. This, that. Okay, now we just need to blow the hole up. Like so. I said like so. Great Scott. I need to remember to actually line up my cursor. If I line it up like on the, I think it's on the treasure chest, like in that general area, it'll be perfect for the light switch when I actually do regain control. And I just keep forgetting to actually line that up before I start this cutscene. I think I was close-ish this time, but I also might have moved the mouse a little bit after the fact, so who knows. Oh yeah, I actually nailed it. That's great. Getting close to the start of this kind of end game section. Is this okay? Yeah, this is okay. thank you. Okay, I'm getting better at these, which feels good. Okay, well, it's actually kind of okay. Okay, let's not screw this up this time. Susan B. Anthony. Oh no! Dang it! Well, I can do that anywhere. I got his underwear there, right? Yeah, okay. Shoot, I did that really stupidly. It's okay. This is definitely still totally fine. Got plenty of time. Okay, what am I missing? Oh, right. Okay, shoot. I forgot to actually get the... Okay. This is fine. Probably. Well, I can't get it in the elevator, right? Okay. So there's that little bit of wasted time because I didn't do it at the right spot. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. Okay, his beard is still here, which means we just gotta wait for him to show up, and then we'll be in the clear. Wait, no, it's not. Now we'll be in the clear. Very important thing I almost just missed. Come on, LeChuck. Come on, LeChuck. What is taking him so long? What's going on here? Do I need to just do this? I need to just do this. And then get caught somewhere else. That should do it, right? Ooh, okay. It's cutting a little bit closer than I wanted to. Kind of sloppy on this LeChuck section. You told me the guy isn't a butcher from the beginning? Wait, which guy? You mean the main character? You mean Nick? That's the game. 38-37-ish. I think I might have split a little bit late, but still. Huge improvements today over the last couple of streams. I'm very happy with the progress that was being made. Oh, very nice. Sorry, I don't remember what you're talking about, Caesar. You told me that the guy isn't a butcher? I mean, I don't think I ever thought that the main character was the Butcher. Oh, crazy dude in the last chapter. Yeah, I mean, fair. To be fair, the game did strongly lead me to believe that he was. Yeah, Holden, I think that is his name. Maxwell Holden, I think. Yeah, fair enough. You got me. Alright. Well, there's the Monkey Island 2 speedruns. I think that's a good one to end it on for tonight. Had 2 back-to-back PBs, pretty solid improvements, and I think even this one still has definite ways that it can improve. I mean, obviously it's not a world record, so it can obviously be improved. But I think it's... I know what I have to do differently to bring the time down some more, so that's fun. It's a good spot to be in for a speedrun. So let me pay out the prediction. There's a coffin for your order. Alright, nice. So what we're going to do now is take a small break. I'm going to get up for a minute or two, and I'll be back with the Drifter. So hang tight. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Let's get to drifting, why don't we? Let's bring us over here. Hello, hello. Drifter should be coming on any second now. Cool run, partially because you got some coins, of course. Yep, congratulations on the coins. Yeah, I'm really enjoying Monkey Island 2 as a as like a change of pace for Monkey Island 3. The curse runs will continue for sure. I mean, I'm not going to stop running curse, but it's nice to have something to break up the hams. You know what I mean? I was thinking potentially in the future I might do a thing. I think for the next week I have a little bit of a plan. Like I want to, I think, spend one of the streams next week brushing up on Monkey Island 1 because I haven't done that speedrun in a long time. And then I might do another day of just Monkey Island 2 PB attempts just to see how far down I can get it and keep the runs going. And then I might do Monkey Island 3 on the third day. Well, see, with Monkey Island 3, I mean, I'm already pretty read up on the thing. So I'm thinking, so far the tentative plan is Monkey Island 1 on Monday, Monkey Island 2 on Wednesday, and then Bingo on Friday. That's my plan right now. We'll see if that stays true. But I also do need to work in learning the run for Yoda stories sometime soon. Frozen Spade was kind enough to redeem that last stream, so I've got to figure that one out as well. But that's kind of the plan for the next week, I think. Will I run the special editions as well? Perhaps at some point in the future. The special editions are kind of their own beast as far as speedrunning goes. So, I'm not gonna... maybe someday is how I'm gonna put that. I'm sure I probably will at some point, but I have no immediate plans to speedrun the special editions. Yeah, Monkey Island one day. I think that's the plan. One day Monday. Monkey Island 1... Yeah, that's kind of tough. Yeah, that's the plan right now. I want to gear up for Bingo. So hopefully we can get that going. I think I need to reset up Monkey Island 1. I don't think I have that currently ready to go, but I was able to get that going without too much trouble last time, I think. Yeah, Bingo's on the horizon. That's the goal, right? Now, the thing about the Bingo is that there's also a couple of things on there that I may not know how to do. I may not immediately know the best way to do certain items on the Bingo. So that's where it's also going to get interesting. I'm going to have to learn more than just what's in the any percent routes, which is part of the fun of Bingo. But anyway, that's for later. It is now Drifter time. We're about to start Chapter 6, so if you're not caught up to Chapter 6, you should do that. You should play the game. It's very fun, very exciting. Or if you just want to watch me play it, the VODs do exist on my YouTube channel. They're all in a nice, neat playlist for you to follow along, so that option exists for you as well. There's a cheat sheet somewhere for the Bingo. Yeah, I remember that being mentioned. That goes into detail for each thing. I remember that. Yeah, I remember someone bringing that up whenever either you or the Wolves were running it last. Anyway, it's drifting time. Chapter 6. Best laid plans.
Hold still.
The last steel rod clinks into the sink.
Oh,
If
thank
I'd have known
God.
you'd be such a baby, I would have left them in there.
You should have heard him whinging at my place.
Unbelievable. Sarah grins at me, wiping her hands on a tea towel while I wash blood down the plug hole.
Are you sure we're safe here?
I didn't see any signs of surveillance.
Annie kept her home address private because
Bye,
of her
Spade.
work.
If she's alive, they'd have got it out of her.
At any rate, we don't want to hang around.
So, what's the plan?
Good question.
Good question indeed. Okay, wow. Where do we even start here?
Trinity's got Annie at their labs, so that's where we go.
We don't know she's there for sure, boss.
I'll need access to their equipment if I'm gonna stop Mick cracking up, though.
Well, I guess that would settle it. If we knew where the lab was.
It's in the Great One-Yera Desert.
It's called Great for a reason.
Yeah,
You're
may
talking
not
about
be
an
easy to
area the size of a
pick
small
it out.
country.
Shit. Can you do a computer search for me? Looking for a facility or lab in the One-Yera.
I'll take a look.
She starts tapping away.
You know, I went
Yeah.
there once.
Doubt there's gonna be
The Great One-Yera Desert, I mean.
like a public
In my
website
misspent
being
youth,
advertising the.
Protesting a nuclear dump out there.
That's it. That's where he'd build it. Clever, Gideon. Clever. Find a site that's been sealed for decades. Build there. No one's allowed to go near them, nor would they want to. And the spent fuel that's there can even power some newer reactors.
I'll ask on our old Usenet group. Maybe someone can help.
Okay. Anything else?
Anyone reply about the nuclear dump sites? She clicks around.
Nothing yet. They wouldn't be that fast.
How'd you find me
Thought
anyway?
it was called instant
I am a
messaging.
detective, boss.
So can you use your detective skills to work out where this lab is?
Given time, we'll find it.
Time is what we don't have. You trust the butcher?
Much as I trust you.
He's nuts!
Everyone's a little nuts, boss.
Fair.
Any ideas?
We'll get there, boss. Let me think on it.
Any idea?
We'll get...
What is all this stuff?
I know Gideon. He's a private guy. Likes his security. But old Maxwell has some tricks up his sleeve. He won't know what hit him.
Sorry about that.
Anything we need to know about Trinity's labs?
Security will be tricky. That's why you need old Maxwell.
There'll be guards? Soldiers?
Maybe. Gideon likes to distance himself from those kinds of people. Could be he's relying on secrecy and isolation.
What would Trinity want with Annie?
She's a psychiatrist, knows her stuff. I've read some of her papers. Maybe Gideon wanted to pick her brain. Or she got in the way and they dug her in.
Jeez.
If Roth can phase flip, won't he know we're coming?
We just gotta hope he's treading fresh time. If he's flipping back further, changing things, it'll be new to him too.
Nothing to say to him right now.
Okay.
What's this thing?
Don't touch that! It's a keypad IC probe.
I feel like I
The
gotta
own
touch it now.
design. Very delicate. Calibrated just so.
So it'll help us get into the lab?
It will. Don't have a D-cell battery handy, do you?
No.
Gotta be one somewhere.
Alright, so I guess we gotta find him a battery. A D battery. Does there happen to be one over here for some reason?
I rummaged through the collection of road maps from family holidays Joe had dragged Annie and the kids on. Ah, there's a map here that covers the One-Yera.
Oh,
Don't suppose it lists secret labs.
does it?
No.
Oh.
Just roads, railways, rivers, and tourist stuff.
Keep it anywho. Useful things, maps.
True. Alright. Is there like a battery among these
Toy
toys
train
or
here
something?
runs on D-cells.
Yeah.
Gets me thinking about the train that brought me here. That old-timer in the boxcar. He was running from Trinity. They caught him and shot him. That's how I ended up in this mess.
It's true.
That train line continues west from where you got on. If it passes close to the lab, that could be how he escaped.
Are railways shown on that map you found?
Yes, here they are. but it's still a 1,000-mile stretch across the desert.
Oh.
Found a battery.
Oh, good.
That's it?
What you want, a medal?
Fair enough, I guess.
Nothing to say to... Anyone reply about the nuclear dump sites? She clicked something.
That was quick.
Oh,
On
nice.
soc.environment.node.
I wasn't expecting that to
someone
work.
posted an old map.
5 of them across the one Yarra. Jesus.
Oh, this map doesn't show roads or anything either. Just letting long.
That's no use if we can't figure which is the one.
I mean, can we, like, compare it to this map?
Bring up those nuclear dumping sites for me.
Sure.
I can overlay the 2 maps.
Yes.
There's only one that's anywhere near a rail line.
That's our one then.
Boom.
So what? You're all going to buy a train ticket to the middle of the desert?
Let's
That's
do it.
not the only way to travel by train. Hara, don't suppose you can get your hands on freight timetables?
Easy, boss. Stevedore owes me a favor. Turned a blind eye on a missing shipment of flat screens.
All right. Nice. Okay, well, this is coming together well. Do I need to do something while he does that? Should I make some tea?
Anyone for a cuppa?
Sure.
Thanks.
We really don't have time, boss.
What do you mean?
I guess I've hit my limit today anyway.
There's always time for tea. She clicks something. Yeah, that's a heck of a scene direction. I think it works a little bit better because of Mick's, like, extreme techno illiteracy. Like, he has no clue what's going on when it comes to anything with computers. So to him, it probably is just like, she clicks something. So nothing else to...
So we know where we're going, I guess.
Okay, here we go.
You ready, Butcher?
You can drop the whole butcher thing, you know. We're all friends now.
Ugh. Holden, then. Ready?
As I'll ever be.
So we know where we're going, I guess.
You can drop the...
Yeah.
As I'll ever...
Got it.
Are you coming with us?
Useless as you are without me? No. I'd better go find Joe and the kids. Let him know what's happening. And he'll be pissed if I let anything happen to them. And we know how good Joe is at keeping out of trouble.
Well, okay.
Okay, she pulled the manifest for me. Only train going that way is leaving in half an hour, though.
Well, I know where we can jump on.
Let's get cracking.
You with us, Detective?
Gotta see this through, boss. Yeah.
Look after Mick, alright?
Sure you won't come? We could use you.
Better if someone stays behind. To raise hell if you don't come back. You will come back, right? Once this is over?
I don't know. I try and shut it out, you know. But all our memories, they all still live here.
Mick, you can't keep running from the past.
Come on, let's go.
Of course I can. Watch me.
We jump the car without incident, settle in for the long ride. Holden and the detective discuss plans over the clamour of the rails, while I succumb to that familiar, rattling lullaby. Next thing, Hara's shaking me awake.
Carter, we're here.
Whoa. This is cool.
Okay, boss?
Yeah,
Wow. The screen is just so, like, visually different from every other screen in the whole rest of the game that we've seen.
how long until the next train?
That was the last one for days. We'll have to find another way out.
I like it. It's beautiful. And the music is fitting as well.
Anything
Yes,
broken?
yeah. Yes,
That's
James, the
what I'm
music.
checking.
See anything?
All clear, boss.
Wouldn't those be more useful in the dark?
They do more than night vision. 20 times mag, image stabilized. Wish we could gear half as good at the station.
You two seem real chummy.
Don't know who the real enemy is, but it's not Maxwell Holt.
I'd still be happier if you'd left him cuffed.
Ah, he's all right, boss. Stake my reputation on it.
See anything?
All clear, boss.
Let's see, I've got nothing, so... Security keypad, latch steel gate. I mean...
Don't touch that. Might trip something. Give me a squiz first.
Squiz?
Do us a favour. Get the EM pulse coil and take out those cameras.
What's an EM pulse coil supposed to look like?
Search me.
This thing? Better disable these cameras first.
I mean, is this... I was gonna ask him if this is the right thing.
I point the device at the camera, turn the knob. A burst of static clicks.
That's the Geiger counter, you
Yeah,
blockhead.
that's not the... That's not the EMP.
Here,
He slaps another device into my hand. I aim the device and push a little button on the side. The whine of a camera flash charging. Then... Ow! The thing shocked me!
yeah, you'd expect that. High voltage coil, minimal insulation, yeah.
The detective chuckles behind me. You want to do the other one?
Does he?
I don't want to shock myself if I don't have to.
Oh.
Wincing at the coming shock, I point the coil at the second camera.
Oh, fuck! Well, you should have worn the insulating gloves.
Why didn't you give those to me?
Think I got it.
Just gonna leave the bag here?
Should have a look around.
Okay.
There's nothing here.
Oh, it's here.
Under our feet?
Got it in one.
See anything?
All clear, boss.
1,000 kilometers of identical red sand stretch in every direction.
Can't see any sign of this lab.
Just gonna start digging, huh? Got a shovel from the bag and he's wielding it like he means business.
What you think?
It's around here somewhere.
Is it just gonna... Are you just gonna be able to find it with a shovel? Like, just like that? Like, you're not digging very deep.
What you think?
It's around.
Can I use the Geiger counter to find it?
Burst of static clicks as I power on the Geiger counter. This thing's reading 15 CPM.
Typical background radiation. That's expected.
Oh,
Okay, well, never mind.
burst of static. Still just hot.
I don't see how the EMP would help find it. But I mean,
I don't want to shock my...
yeah. Can I walk to the sun?
What else have we got? Metal detector, huh?
Okay.
And I should take the rifle, in case we run into trouble.
Makes sense to me. This is just like the strong bad game.
Lost it.
Wait, what do you mean lost it?
There's something
Oh,
around here.
okay. Where the heck is it? Is it not right
you
here?
think?
No?
It's a
Okay. Come on. I mean, I gotta be really close to it, right? Like, if I move anywhere... It turns off, like, immediately. It's definitely in the lower section. Okay, hang on. I had it going faster for just a second. Okay.
Think I got something.
Hey.
Hey, can I get that shovel for a minute?
I'm using it, mate.
You're just digging randomly.
Swap me for it then.
Have a go on the detector so I can use the shovel.
Well, okay.
I quickly unearth an old bit of tin.
What you got
Nice.
Well, it's no secret laboratory.
Oh.
Give me back that shovel then.
Knock yourself out.
Turn it over.
It's an old sign. Looks Cold War. I brush away the caked red sand. Fissile materials. Access prohibited on penalty of death. Anti-vehicular mines.
Oh.
Wait!
Oh no! Oh man.
Little good the warning did us. Landmines. Fuck these guys.
That sign's from the 50s. Cold War. Trinity's just exploiting what was already here.
I don't really think I want to go looking around here too much more.
I suppose he found us a way in.
That he did.
Jesus. Maybe we should...
Leave it, boss. Nothing we can do for him now.
Wow. All right. Okay, see you, slaves. Catch you later.
Guess there's nothing for it.
Right behind you, boss.
Good God.
The tunnel runs steeply downward into darkness. I feel my way until we reach a vertical shaft. Hara passes forward the goggles. I make out rungs on the far side, and we descend. It's leveling out. Light ahead. See anything? Looks like living quarters of some kind. Empty? Yeah.
Oh, so there's more stuff? Do I want to come down here? I guess why not, right?
I push at the vent, but it's bolted from the other side.
Oh, I guess that's why not.
Let's keep going. I think I see another vent ahead.
Landmine?
Oh?
I thought we'd cleared them all.
Oh
That's the
no.
voice from the recording. Gideon Roth.
Oh no.
No, I'm okay. We had our differences. Maxwell was a very troubled man, but I always thought we'd reconcile eventually. Yes.
How did he find out so quickly?
What they've just gone through.
I mean, I assume they had cameras or
just
something, but...
wish there was an alternative. Certainly. Just take care. They've every reason to think that we're the enemy. And there's been too much pointless death as it is.
Dr. Gideon Roth. He's gotta be the man behind all the shit I've been through. Bastard.
Oh,
Better move on before I give us away.
Yeah, maybe don't say that out loud. Shaft continues forward, gradually curving to the right. Dr. Roth sitting at a desk writing, can't make out what. Okay, guess we keep going this way. Okay, looks like there's an ad coming in about 2 minutes. So what I'm actually going to do is just take a real small break here. Throw us over to VRB. I'll turn on some music for just a minute. We'll run the ad, and I'm going to get up and stretch, and we'll get right back into it. Hang tight. Okay. Let's get right back into it. So what else is going on in this crazy facility?
The hospital curtain rots above a bed. Pipes and wires flow from it like entrails from some dying beast. What is this place? Can't see much more from this angle.
So there's obviously going to be a way to get down at some point.
Can't see much.
And from a psychiatric standpoint, what excites you most?
That's that reporter's voice, Angela Grace.
Wow, where to start?
And that's Annie.
I mean,
okay.
the phase flip itself.
Annie
the
is okay.
implications are mind-blowing. Literally. But the real story is how we've deepened our understanding of the brain. Dr. Roth's discoveries, they're...
Well, so she works for Trinity?
It'll do for psychiatry what the telescope did for astronomy. New insights into mental illness, a raft of new therapies. Depression, anxiety, suicide could be a thing of the past.
So when Dr. Roth asked you to join the team...
Yeah, I didn't have to think about it hard.
Okay, that's all I need. Thanks again.
No worries. Drink later?
Sure. I'll be in the canteen anyway, typing this up.
Huh. I have no desire to explore more of the ventilation now I found Annie. Yeah, that makes sense.
Hey, Annie,
Mick?
I'm up here.
Mick, you're okay!
So are you.
Shh. Can you open this vent from your side?
Oh, yeah. Hold on, I think I have something.
I hear her rummaging out of sight. Then she's clambering onto the desk, brandishing a wrench.
God, you look like shit, Mick. But I'm glad
What
you're
else
safe.
is new?
I guess you two have made up? How'd you find me anyway?
Hate to break up the reunion, but we better keep moving.
Wait, what are you planning?
Oh man, I have so many questions. The desk has a built-in computer terminal.
What were you doing here?
Finally, you ask. I've been making a comparative analysis.
Okay, that's
of-
like the first thing
never
I
mind.
asked.
We don't have time.
I wanted to know though. Wait, does this say ham? What does this say? I feel like this first word is ham. Am I crazy? Am I just too ham-pilled? I feel like this says ham in there. Let's go. Ham. Fresh ham. I can't escape the ham.
I glance around the bathroom. You still don't put the cap back on the toothpaste.
Who has time, Mick?
What? What do you mean you don't put the cap back on the... What? That's insane. It doesn't take time. It takes, like, almost no time. Just put it back on. What are you doing? That's crazy.
What's in here?
Just extra bedding and stuff.
We've got to get you out of here.
What? Oh. You've got the wrong idea.
Someone's coming.
Shit.
Cool it, guys.
Think we can make it back up the vent?
Possibly. But no point if we don't secure transport. You have that rifle?
Yep.
Can we talk about this?
These guys are murderers, Annie.
Shh. Here they come.
Why is Andy so cool about working with them? I mean, I guess we know why. She thinks that they're like gonna help people.
Stay behind me.
Mick, you're not listening. As usual.
We don't have time to argue. Cover the door, boss.
This is ridiculous.
Stay behind. She just rolls her eyes. How can she be so stubborn at a time like this?
Oh, you idiots.
Quiet. Here they come.
Uh-oh. Haven't we had enough cranial trauma for...
Now, for God's sake, will you lower that thing and listen to me?
the last, I don't know, 24 hours?
What is it with you and hitting people over the head, anyway?
Oh.
She does do
Hey,
that
I said
a
I was
lot.
sorry.
I think he's coming too. Take it easy. You've been through a lot.
And he hit me. Gideon Roth smiles down at me. At least he hasn't immediately called for guards. Hara doesn't seem too concerned, but it's always hard to tell with him.
You hit me. What's wrong with you?
It wasn't even that hard.
Annie, whatever they've
Knocked
told
me
you.
unconscious.
Bullshit.
That's
Nick, you're
too
not
hard.
listening.
I'm not listening. Coming from you. These men are killers. They've been hunting me.
You're wrong, Mick.
Can't you see? They've brainwashed you.
Sorry, Mick, you're wrong. It had to be done this way.
I can't believe her. Tara, what happened?
That sister of yours. There's a nasty habit of hitting people over the back of the head, huh, boss?
Seems that way.
Grow a pair, you two.
I'm in the dark as much as you. But the dog here let me keep my gun. I guess we see what he has to say.
Okay. Anything else to look at? No?
You murdering son of a bitch.
Mick.
It's okay, Dr. Galanis. You have every reason to feel the way you do. But you need to understand, it had to be this way.
Save it.
Please listen to him.
I know I won't convince you that I'm a friend. But maybe this will.
He hands me a lump of plastic, some kind of data cartridge. There's a note stuck to it. This is my handwriting. If I'm reading this, the hard part's over. Watch the tape. What do I...
You can watch it on the console there.
It would be weird if, like, the continuous twist that keeps happening is, turns out everyone that you think is trying to kill you is actually your friend.
I insert the cartridge, and the monitor plinks to life.
It will not be pleasant.
That's Dr. Roth.
We'll have to really convince you you're going to die.
And me? I know all this. I told you. I want to do it anyway.
I must be certain you understand the side effects. You'll have no memory of this.
And then there's the hallucinations, vertigo, paranoia.
Yeah. We'll sort that out once you get me back here. We're wasting time. Let's get on with it.
The image freezes. When?
They brought you here after you saw them at the docks, when they rescued Angela.
Rescued? That's what you call it?
She was in grave danger.
And what? You messed around in my head and dumped me in the reservoir?
To put it bluntly.
Why would I agree to do that?
You saw the good our research could do, as your sister knew you would.
Why don't I remember that? Why wouldn't that...
This is wrong. My head swims. I feel like I'm under the water. Drowning again. How could Annie do this? How could I do this?
Alright. At this point, I have no idea where this is going. I'm very... let's see. Let's keep it going. I'm very curious about how this game is going to wrap up. I really just don't know at this point. Rogue hypothesis.
I can't say I'm completely convinced.
Fragments of conversation start to pierce through my own spinning thoughts.
Nor would I expect you to be, Detective.
But I'm free to look around?
Of course. We have nothing to hide.
Hara seems to be taking it all in stride. And what do you want with me, then?
I understand how difficult this must be. I want you to feel you can trust us.
Huh. No chance.
How about I show you the place?
You must have a lot of questions, and I am more than happy to answer now or after you've had a look around.
Don't look at me, boss. I'm confused as you.
Annie?
I think Dr. Roth will answer your questions better than I can. If you're done talking, I'll show you around now, though.
I'll go look around myself, if that's okay with you, Doc.
Certainly.
Promise
You
you
have
won't
nothing
shoot
to
anyone.
hide. Why are you,
If you promise not to hit
buried
anyone else
under
over the head.
landmines in the desert? I know you thought you cleaned them up, but like, why are you still buried under a nuclear facility in the desert if you have nothing to hide?
If you've no more questions, perhaps Dr. Galanis could give you the tour.
Sure. I could use a coffee anyway.
Well,
1,000 questions spin around in my head. I grasp at one. If all this was some sick experiment, what's the point of it all?
This ability of yours, to take your consciousness back in time.
Phase flipping.
You exhibited a latent natural ability, a strong one. But the full potential could only be brought about by lethal stress to the cortex. A string of mortal crises.
Sounds like a lot of horse shit to me.
we did experience a string of
Understandable,
mortal
of course.
crises.
In time, you will realize we are not the enemy. When you do, we'll discuss how your ordeal can help us.
What's the point of this place? What are you doing here?
We'll discuss that later, once you've had a look around and realized we are not the enemy. Your sister can show you around the facility when you're ready.
So I'm told.
So, you're the one that figured out quantum cognition.
Figured it out? Ha! I've spent multiple lifetimes researching it, and only barely scratched the surface of understanding.
Summarize it for me.
Ha! That's the spirit. But you'll learn plenty as we move ahead with our testing.
I get the impression I've learned all I care to about quantum cognition. Who are you, really?
Well, I imagine you've heard a great deal already. Some may even be true. But I'll save you my life story. I believe Miss Grace wants the burden of sharing that tale.
You say you rescued my sister.
Ask her yourself. I'm sure you'd trust her answer more than mine.
this point, I don't know what I trust.
So, the man that's lived 1,000 lifetimes.
A bit of an exaggeration, though I have been with my thoughts longer than most. My mind is quite a lot older than my body.
So you've done all this before? Brought me here?
No. This is new for both of us. The
How's
pain
that?
I've brought you, this path was not one I wished to take, but my other attempts failed.
Your other attempts failed? At what?
Unlocking your potential, Mr. Carter. Together, we will save the world.
From what?
What a crock of shit.
Mick, I'm dying for a coffee. How about I give you a tour? Continue this interrogation later?
Guess you can show me around, Annie.
Sure.
When you want to talk more, come find me in my rooms. Make yourself at home here.
Come on.
Man, alright.
Alright, this place is pretty fancy. It's built as a cylinder around the core of the original nuclear dump.
Great.
It's safe. Some kind of solid-state reactor. Dr. Roth's design. It's all controlled by a central computer, very high-tech. In fact, everything's automated here. The place runs itself. Gideon
That
likes to
sounds
keep the team small.
concerning.
Anyway, most floors have a corridor like this, circling the core, rooms off it. You're bunking with me, room 302. Lifts this way.
How big is this place?
These doors. I feel like I'm on the set of some cheesy science fiction show. A digital readout shows which room it is. The display shows this room is unoccupied. Dr. Sanjay Daswani bunks here, according to the panel. Too many PhDs in this place.
Too many. I agree. Too many doctors.
We're on level 3, living quarters that double as office space. Up one, you've got similar rooms in the canteen. Below are the labs and reactor. At the top is the motor pool, and a hatch to the surface if you need some fresh air.
This is like an entire
This
complex.
keycard will let you in everywhere, except private quarters, of course. Let's go up to the canteen. I'm dying for a coffee.
Okay, after you.
Going up.
Wow, okay.
This way.
Another unoccupied room, according to the display.
What happens if I go this way? So you can take the hatch or the elevator? Is there like a hatch? I guess this ladder. Okay, interesting. So you can take the ladders, the hatches. You have to go up or down, or just the elevator. I don't know why you would choose the elevator.
He's a bit shaken up, but he'll be okay.
Like I said, the elevator if you want to go up or down
your
multiple
brother's
floors, I
this
guess.
jerk.
Right, you two met. Anyway, this is the canteen. I'll show you how to get a feed.
Grace, I thought they killed you.
Mick, pay attention. Everything's automatic. Just step into this booth here. It scans you for your skin tone, BMI, works out what your body needs.
Can't I just...
Then you grab the ticket it prints. See? I got one for steak. Low iron, I bet. So if I was hungry, I put the ticket in this dispenser, and voila! Steak dinner.
Food's surprisingly good too.
I'll hold on to my ticket for later, but you give it a go yourself.
Okay,
I'm
but...
going back to my room now. A lot of work to do.
Annie!
Feel free to drop in later if you still have questions.
That was hardly the tour. Alright.
Has she always been like that?
Always.
This is like the Star Trek replicators, but from Hitchhiker's Guide, where it like detects exactly what you need or want. Okay, interesting.
I stand in the scanner as it does its thing. Hearty vegetable soup. How come Annie gets a steak?
I mean, hearty vegetable soup sounds good too.
Machine sucks up my ticket, starts to hum quietly, then my meal rises into view. I take the bowl and the flimsy plastic spoon it comes with. Ugh, smells healthy.
So good? What do you mean?
I'd prefer something more hearty, like the steak that was on my sister's ticket.
It has Hardy in the name. Wow, alright. Large Italian coffee machine. Ooh.
I twiddle a knob and a jet of steam hisses from a nozzle.
Afraid we're out of beans.
What? How? You have a freaking high-tech... You have a replicator. You have a Star Trek replicator. How are you out of coffee beans? That doesn't make sense.
I know this photo.
Trinity's founders. Swiped it from Roth's room. I've been trying to get some background on them for my article.
Well,
Well.
one on the right is Maxwell Holden.
Yeah.
Like a butcher. I know. I was going to go meet him. Good thing Trinity picked me up first.
You know this photo isn't complete. I removed the picture from its frame. It's been cut down the middle. In the one I saw, there was a woman standing next to Roth.
Heard there was a third founder. Any idea who she is?
None.
Damn, I can't seem to find anything about her. Show that around for me. See if you can dig anything up.
Isn't that your job?
How'd you end up here?
After I met you, those goons grabbed me.
Saw that?
Yeah, they hit you good. Then they took us across the lake to Dr. Roth. He was spitting when he saw they'd hurt us. Explained about the butcher, how close I came to... Well, you saw your friend Bill. That would have been me.
You really think that was Holden?
I mean, I knew the guy was off the rails from the second I talked to him. Didn't guess he was the butcher, though.
Until Roth told you.
Yeah. Asked if I'd like publishing rights. For the story, you know?
Still don't really
And you
trust
went for
Roth.
it.
Who wouldn't?
Maybe it's just me.
What do you know about Roth?
Not as much as I'd like.
Right.
Oh, sure, he answers all my questions. There's just nothing very juicy in it.
So you trust him?
Wish I had a reason not to.
What can you
Yeah,
tell me
so
about
that's
this place?
kind of
About
suspicious.
Trinity? Well, when I publish, I'll give you a signed copy.
Gee, thanks. What are your thoughts on this phase flipping business?
Remarkable, isn't it? I wanted to ask, by the way, how does it feel?
Bad.
It feels like dying.
Don't think my readers can relate to that. They tend to be alive.
It's not nice.
Well, even so, I think it'll make things fairer when everyone can do it. Take a lot of chance out of life, you know?
I think she's dangerously naive.
Yeah.
Remember asking me about people going crazy?
Sure.
So, is Trinity responsible?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
That's it? They're obviously behind it.
Yeah? Behind what, exactly?
I don't know, seeding the population with whatever's making me go nuts.
But why would they bother? They'd get nothing out of it. You're not making sense.
And folks going missing?
Well, yes, that was Trinity's doing.
But you just don't care anymore.
They asked people's help with the trials and rewarded them. Set up with housing, work. No one was disappearing. They just weren't homeless anymore.
Have you seen any of them?
Nah, trials had finished before I got here.
Convenient.
Man, okay. This is crazy. Everything that's happening is crazy. This game is insane.
Where to next? I found Annie, but I've got to get us out of here.
What's stopping you? Head up top and have a look. No one's a prisoner here.
Guess I could check it out.
I mean, I've got an entire freaking complex of
Display
places
tells
I
me
can
these
check
are
out.
Dr. Klein's
Except for, I
quarters.
guess, people's private quarters I can go into. I mean, so I could go up top. I could just, like, start up top and work my way down, I suppose. I mean, why not?
Look at this place.
Hey, boss. Quite the setup they got here.
What is going on here? An assortment of vehicles sit between stacks of crates and barrels.
Guess this is where they store their supplies. Know what's in all these crates?
Nothing exciting, boss. Bottled water, Dehydrated foodstuffs. Want 1,000 boxes of tissues?
I'll pass, thanks.
I'll loot some supplies for the road.
Smart.
Empty boxes, a bit of 2x4, and an old toolbox. A single screwdriver rattles around inside.
I'll load her up with any supplies I find, so we're good to go.
Okay, screwdriver, good to have, always.
Can we drive this out of here?
The doc said we're welcome to it.
He won't really let us leave.
So you say, boss.
I've still got to convince Annie anyway.
Well,
something's
I'll round up
something's
supplies.
off for
Make
sure.
this thing's not gonna break down in the middle of the desert.
I lean in and take a peek in the glove box. Save for the service record. It's empty.
All right.
That controls the elevator and the doors to the surface. Don't open them, though. I'm still shaking off the sand I dumped on myself when I tried it.
But it'll work when we want to leave.
Should do, yeah.
Guess I'll use the stairs. So, what do you make of all this?
Good question, boss. Good question. We don't seem to be prisoners here. Oh, there's a storm above, so we may as well be. On the face of it, though, Roth's story holds up.
You're kidding, right?
Oh, something's off.
Thank
Don't
you.
know what yet.
Thank you. I'm glad someone else is saying it.
The vertical shaft ends in a circular hatch.
Whoa.
I squint my eyes against the stinging sand. It's really blowing.
Sandstorms covered any sign of the blast doors on the facility.
If I walked
below.
even a few meters from the hatch, I might never find it again.
Okay, alright, well. Probably not doing anything out here right now. Cool screen, though. Okay, I guess we'll head back down. Do we have any reason... I don't think we fully checked out the second floor, right? Wait, I know we can't go into any of these doors. Oh no. Doesn't seem to have noticed me. If I just... What happens if I go the other way?
Whose is this one? Miss Angela Grace.
Okay.
Even the reporter gets her own room.
That's where she stays.
Guess they have enough to spare. This one's unoccupied too. I guess they usually have more people working here. Or more guinea pigs like myself. Another room listed as unoccupied.
Oh, it's gone now. Guess we're good. Don't think there's anything else to really gain from that room right now, so let's go ahead and head down another floor.
Dr. Gideon Roth,
Okay.
the man himself.
Where he stays. And I don't think there's going to be much on this floor because it's just all residential, like private quarters, right?
Pushing it, but there's
Yeah. There's that room, unoccupied room. This is the room that I'm
glowing
staying
text
in, right?
reads Dr. Anne Galanis.
Yeah.
Annie's room.
Annie's room, and also therefore my room. Although something tells me we won't be spending much time here. Okay, what's on level 4?
The interface lab, according to the display.
Interface.
I wrap my knuckles on the steel door.
Whoever's knocking, just scan your access card.
Kind of thought he would do that automatically, but cool. There we go.
Guess I found the labs.
Hello, you must be Mick.
Yeah.
Name's Sanjay. Welcome. Gideon said to make you feel at home, so have a sticky beak. I'll be right
beak?
here if you need me.
What's a sticky beak? that like a saying that I'm not familiar with? See, a massive pipe circles the entire laboratory floor.
What's in the pipe?
That's our particle accelerator.
Ah.
Baby fires neutrons to 99% of C.
Neat.
She's not just there for
pretty
physics
neat.
funding either.
No?
The babies are in your brain, man.
I return his glee with a deadpan stare.
Don't you get it? The matter we make in there, the stuff of stars. That's our tool to manipulate the quantum lattice of the brain.
So, you smashed some atoms together and fired the result into my head.
Yeah. Wild, huh?
Yeah, it is. It is wild. It is wild. A stream of paper flows past a twitching needle into a hopper.
What are you measuring here?
Superconductive field stability for the accelerator.
Seems kind of primitive.
The sensor array is ex-military.
Guess those guys don't care about wasting paper.
We rigged a sensor on the needle so a doctor can monitor it remotely. Does the job.
I push on the needle with my finger. It flicks back to normal as soon as I let go.
Sure. Okay, so that might be a piece of some puzzle. Another desk is wedged between the racks of equipment and the massive pipe.
I flick open a manila folder. Pages of data adorned by illegible notes in red biro.
I wouldn't... I don't know if you've met my Teutonic partner in crime, but Klein, he doesn't like people touching his stuff.
Okay.
What's this machine?
That's what this whole thing's about, man. The quantum coupler.
This is what got me into this mess?
This is she.
How does it work?
Lets us read and write to the cortex of the subject at a qubit level. All the stuff between the neurons of classical brain science.
So you can control this time travel ability?
To some degree. We're still bound by biological imperatives.
Which is why you had to put me through hell.
Hey, you volunteered.
Apparently.
Jeez, he's like way too flippant about this.
A lot of computing power here.
They run the place, really. We just keep them company.
He seems very relaxed for the high-tech environment. In thongs and such.
How'd you end up here, Sanjay?
Apparently, Gideon poached me after reading my dissertation in the Journal of Neurology. But I think it's just because I'm so fun to be around.
You're a neurologist?
I trained as a surgeon, but then got the neurology bug and ended up miring myself in research.
When I was his age, could barely tie my shoes.
Like we said, he got the neurology bug, as I'm sure so many people are familiar with. And once you get your first taste of neurology, you really can't stop.
So Roth's your boss, yeah?
He's the whole reason I'm here. Though he's been happy to let me explore my own avenues of research.
I guess they align with his goals, whatever they are.
He's just as curious about this stuff as I am.
What can you tell me about this place?
Well, it's been my home the last few years. This room's the heart of the operation. Look around. Be happy to tell you what things do.
You're working on this time travel tech?
I think of it more like precognition.
All I know is when I die, I go back.
Of course. How far do you say?
30 seconds, a minute?
Decent baseline.
How come Roth can jump back further than me?
Well, you know those hallucinations you've been seeing? They're a side effect of your brain writing new temporal pathways.
So, practice makes perfect?
You got it.
And Roth's got a head start on me.
Sure, though we're working on amplifying the process too.
You said you're working on amplifying the phase flip duration. So, could I go back further?
Sure.
Say, 5 years? Or more?
At a certain point, it starts to take exponentially more neural mass. With our technique, we can square it, but no, don't think 5 years is possible.
Apparently whatever you did is making me crazy.
Temporal displacement, yeah? Hallucinations? Amazing.
You try being haunted
No,
by ghosts from
not
the
amazing.
past, getting ripped apart
Not
by
amazing.
monsters. See how amazing it feels to you.
Well, the damage is easily fixed now.
If I let you poke around in my head more. Better the devil I know.
I'm sure you'll come around.
Yeah, I'm not so sure I agree with him on the better the devil I know in this aspect.
What's with the plants?
A bit of a hobby of mine. Can be nice to talk to something without a cerebral cortex sometimes.
Okay, anything else on this level for us? A fire extinguisher?
Going by all these hazard signs, if there's a fire to put out, it'll be in here.
Can we get in here?
Beam hazard. Danger of death. Do not open when light is flashing.
Oh, so we're good.
Another pipe runs along the inside, bristling with electronics, tubes and wires.
Oh, okay. Guess nothing we're interested in right now. Oh, I guess I should have shown this photo to Sanjay. Although, is there anything that I can...
Dad.
Oh jeez.
Come back for me.
These are getting worse.
Okay, so, yeah, let's go back in here. Let's try to show on Sanjay this photo.
Hey, know anything about the woman that founded Trinity?
Only rumors. She left before my time. I get the impression she and Gideon didn't see eye to eye though. Constantly arguing. And I heard she left after there was an accident in the lab. Gideon can have pretty high expectations. My guess, he cheered her out over it. That was the last straw.
Okay.
The subject...
Yep. I mean, it's the neural interface visor that does the job. The whole process is unobtrusive and painless.
So why the scary chairs?
Well, for a facelift, we need to sever the cortex, but mostly to make you comfortable. Care to try it out? I'd love to get some data.
No way in hell.
Okay, it was a long shot.
Okay, is there anything else on this level? Is this this is the bottom level, I guess.
Display says the accelerator lab is through here.
Okay. So that's everything in the place, I think. I think we've seen it all. Oh wait, maybe not?
This must be the reactor.
Ugh, it's you.
Wow.
Stay out of my way.
Hello to you too. Lockers just like the ones I had at school. They're not padlocked though. Labels read Klein, DeSwanee, and Roth.
What's in here?
Nothing for you.
Let's talk to him first.
I'm Mick. You look after the reactor, Mr...
Doctor, if you'd be so kind. Herr Dr. Klein.
Wow.
And I built this reactor, Mick.
You built this place? You're an engineer then?
I am a physicist. Engineering is just busy work. Now please, I am very busy.
Did you know all the founders of Trinity?
It's precisely none of your business if I did.
Mind if I ask some questions?
Yes, I do mind.
Mind if I ask some questions?
Yes.
Not the friendliest chap.
No, does not seem like it.
Does this computer control the reactor?
Yes, obviously it does.
I'll keep my distance.
You think you have control access to the reactor computer? You may be Dr. Roth's golden boy, but you are still an idiot.
So I can push buttons without blowing us up?
You can go annoy someone else.
Jeez.
I don't get on well with computers. This isn't the safest place to learn.
I'll just go for it. What's the worst that can happen?
You have to keep an eye on...
Of course not. The central computer monitors everything and adjusts accordingly.
I don't...
Is there anything else over here?
I wonder what...
Don't touch that!
Okay, okay.
That's a very sensitive apparatus.
I'm sure it is.
A display here shows ambient radiation levels. This area is currently sitting at 14.46. Wonder if that lines up with Holden's old Geiger counter.
Let's see.
Huh. My Geiger counter shows a big fat 0. Why would this gauge read higher? Doesn't seem like the sort of thing I should just ignore.
How do I not ignore that? I guess let's talk to this guy.
My Geiger counter's not reading any radiation around here, but the sensors at the end are giving 15 CPM. And isn't that bad?
No, idiot. That's natural background radiation anywhere.
Right. Well, why is my Geiger counter not showing it then?
It's defective, obviously.
Is it? Do we know that for sure?
Why the pool?
Coolant.
It's safe? Open to the air like this?
Of course it's safe. Our technology is beyond your understanding. I don't have the time or patience to explain it.
That's why I'm asking questions, dude. Damn. Calm down.
So the reactor's inside this central core.
The core houses the original nuclear waste, feeding the reactor below us.
The reactor uses old spent fuel.
I'd hardly call the fuel spent. Why do you think those fools had to bury it? Our solid-state design is orders of magnitude more efficient than the reactors that created this waste.
Built on advances from Dr. Roth.
Correct.
Okay. Interesting. Does this read the same thing?
This area is currently sitting at 14.46.
Looks like a ship's diesel generator, the only machinery in here I recognize.
Must be a backup generator if the main reactor goes down. Probably shouldn't touch it. Barrels of diesel fuel for the generator. Much too heavy to move.
Okay. Can't think of a specific use for these yet, so we'll move on for now. Still want to go back and talk to Dr. Roth. Okay, I think we've been everywhere now. So let's go back to floor 3. Talk to the Rothman.
Angry bleep and a red light. I think he's in there. Maybe I should knock. It clicks open.
How can I help?
Explain everything.
I hear we're all sitting on a nuclear bomb.
Hardly. There's no enriched plutonium here. The reactor is fueled solely by depleted fission products.
There's a reason they bury those out in the desert.
You need not worry. The reactor is passive, solid state. It runs with extreme precision. If the computer picks up even the smallest bump in radiation, temperature, output, we'll all hear the alarms.
I trust computers less than I trust him. Okay, how does this reactor work then?
Well, your standard nuclear reactor uses fuel to superheat steam, turning mechanical turbines. High pressures, moving parts, it's a complicated, primitive mess, prone to error. Our reactor doesn't use heat, it uses light. It's lined with phosphor, you see, which glows in the presence of gamma radiation.
And how does that make power?
Well, how does one create electricity from light?
Solar panels?
Quite right.
If it's that simple, why the pipes everywhere? The coolant pool?
Well, I had to develop a number of key technologies for this to work. So the reactor floor is half power plant and half test apparatus. Throw in multiple redundancies, safety measures.
Okay, I get it. What's the point of this place? What are you doing here?
Yeah, what's
I
the
thought you'd
actual
have figured
goal
that
of
out by
this
now, Mr. Carter.
whole
You
place?
abduct people to experiment on.
I see that dry wit runs in the family. Our research centers around quantum cognition. We've developed a tool. A machine to study it, to harness it. The quantum coupler.
Right. And how do I fit into this?
You agreed to help, to let us unlock your latent ability.
And why would I do that? He shrugs.
You simply saw the good we could do here.
Well, I don't see it now. I'm not going near your machine.
That's your decision. I merely ask that you take the time to think about it.
The reporter. You claim you rescued her.
Well, not with altogether altruistic intentions. We're much happier having her writing for us than about us. Until we go public, of course. She'd been tracking down my old partner Maxwell, as you know. He was, not a sane man.
He was sane enough.
He may have seemed that way. He can be very manipulative. He killed your friend. Under the bridge.
What? Bill?
He would have done the same to Miss Grace and your sister later. We didn't know Bill had made contact, or we would have protected him too. You can go talk to Miss Grace yourself. She's around somewhere.
Okay, yeah, we'll have to go talk to her about that.
Your henchmen. Those soldiers.
We do have tight security, but with you it was mostly for effect. The fear response is what we're after. I'm sure Maxwell explained some of that.
They've been hunting me.
Acting the part, yes. Then merely trying to bring you in safely.
By shooting at me?
Likely more paranoid hallucination. No judgment. As I said, it was expected.
It's crazy. They weren't shooting at you. You just thought they were shooting at you.
And where's all this security now?
You want to know if they're about to storm in and shoot you?
I return that disarming smile with a cold stare.
This location is security enough. Something about nuclear waste tends to dissuade visitors. The team is based in Mawson. If you wanted, you could strangle me now and walk out of here.
I fucking should.
Let's do it.
The body's under the reservoir.
Don't strangle people.
Simulated. To heighten the stress response and trigger the phase flip.
Bullshit. Where are the missing street kids then?
Well, most are helping us out. Here or in similar facilities.
I haven't
Homeless
seen any here.
communities have been extremely helpful. We needed secrecy. People who didn't have ties. And in return were able to help them with their problems.
Could the answer be as simple as that? We were all just willing test subjects.
I don't know. I still don't.
These hallucinations.
I still think
can
something
help
else
with
is going
those,
on
yes.
here.
Once you're settled in, come see me.
And the others that went mad. On the streets.
People here weren't prisoners. Some gave up treatment, wanted out. Some problems run deep, and even we couldn't help.
Man. Okay.
Can't search his room when he's in here. Can't search his room when he's in here.
Do I guess I need to get him to get up. Oh, he said we'd be hearing alarms if there was any difference in...
Wouldn't mind having a look around when he's not in there.
Yeah. So I think we can probably affect the computers and stuff that are running the place. Get them to show that there's something going on, then that'll cause him to leave his room. We can go in there at that point. I'm guessing that's where this is headed. I guess let's go talk to Grace, I guess. Think she's over here.
Have any thoughts on the reactor?
Eckline tried to explain how it works. All mumbo jumbo to me.
Oh, that was it. Okay. Let's go see if we can find Annie again. I guess would probably be in the room, like her room, obviously. Which would be over here, I think. Does this game have movement? Can't tell. Pink plastic disc.
Makeup compact. Must be Annie's. There's no powder lift inside. Just a mirror and a little brush.
Alright, does she want it back?
This yours?
I thought I chucked that out.
Oh, okay. We must be able to use that for something.
Clothes spill from a hastily packed suitcase. Jumbled mix of wrinkled skirts and odd socks. No telling the clean from the dirty.
Okay.
Desk and walls are covered in junk and old post-its. Mum gave up trying to get Annie to tidy her room when she was 6.
Anything useful in here? I'm guessing not. Looks like not.
Now Roth's not here, you can tell me. What's really going on?
Exactly what we said, Mick.
But why did you disappear? No phone call? Nothing?
Oh, shit. I did mean to call. Is Joe all right with the kids?
Are you serious?
Well, it was supposed to look like I disappeared. So you'd come in, not just split town again. But I should check in with Joe. He's been annoyed about how much I'm working lately.
This is insane. Why not just ask me?
You needed the cognitive stress for it to work. Roth sent a team to pick you up, but I guess they didn't find you.
They found me all right. They tried to kill me.
Now you're not making sense, Mick.
I don't trust the reactor we're sitting on.
Well, how much do you know about nuclear physics?
Not a whole lot.
Same here. But Dr. Klein is top of the field.
I don't trust him either.
You're projecting. Understandable. This is a high-tension environment. I can give you some exercises to help.
I'll pass.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to help you right
So
now.
you do think Roth is trustworthy?
Yes, absolutely.
How can you, though?
Based on
he can
what?
look back, change the past, manipulate things however he wants.
I can read people, Mick. It's my job. You can trust him. The fact that he's here researching this technology with us
Sounds
is
like
reason
hubris
enough.
to me.
He could have kept it to himself, played the stock market, bought half the country.
And how did he pay for this facility?
It's for the greater good, Mick.
So you're working for Trinity?
Nothing gets past you, does it?
When did you start here?
About a year ago. Dr. Roth read a paper I wrote in the Journal of Psychiatric Biology. I was actually slamming his quantum cognition theories as rubbish pseudoscience. Anyway, he reached out to me, we got chatting.
Next thing you knew, you were working for him.
Right. I'll be eating humble pie when we finally publish.
So you know all about quantum cognition?
Oh, there's still so much to learn. I wish I could phase flip like you. I'd be able to spend a year researching in a single day.
Family wouldn't miss you?
I mean, to them, I'd still be home for dinner. And geez, Mick, like you can talk.
You know, fair. You got me there.
Time travel, huh?
Guess so.
Can you do it?
No, at least not yet. But with your help, we can learn how to trigger it in more people.
Without putting them through hell, I hope.
Of course.
Oh no, we'll just kill you over and over again. It'll be fun and fine, and everyone will love it.
Things.
Right, yes, you would have been. Side effect of unlocking the phase flip. A lot of new pathways being built in that brain of yours.
Great.
It's easy to repair now you're here.
You expect me to let you poke around in my head again?
The quantum coupler is totally non-invasive.
Could she make it sound more ominous?
Right. You can wait until you've had time to settle in.
The quantum coupler is totally safe. Don't worry about it.
These hallucinations. I've been seeing Alec.
Oh, Mick.
I just wish I could forget.
How he died.
No, not just that. No judgment, right?
Never.
Remembering him is so painful. These last 5 years. I tried so hard to forget. Not just that he died. Forget the things we did together. Forget his face. Forget he ever existed.
Oh, Jesus, Mick.
Pretty fucked up, I know.
You should have talked to me. Grief does shit to people. But you can't forget him. You can't heal that way.
Well, not when he keeps showing up and talking to me.
We'll sort that out later, okay? You know it's just in your head now.
Thanks.
That's something, I guess. Huh, okay.
Annie'd kill me if I messed up her work. Or pulled the eyes off my teddy again.
So I think the next goal is to get Roth out of his office, which I am guessing involves doing stuff down here. Or maybe it's, oh hey, that guy's gone. It might be on the floor above this one, actually.
Still reading at 14.46 CPM.
I don't think... I don't think anything I have is going to alter this. Oh, that's right. We also want to get steak. I wonder if we can like maybe trade this bowl of vegetable soup for Annie's steak. And that'll help us do something. Like here it says maybe the steak comes with a knife. Like I wonder if...
Hey, I'll swap you that
maybe
boring
the
old
knife
steak
or something.
for a delicious bowl of soup.
Oh, I'm not hungry now. It'll just go cold. If you didn't want it, you shouldn't have used the ticket.
Huh, okay. I still want the steak though. Okay, so that's a different puzzle, I suppose. Let's head down to level 4, because I think that's where all the computer stuff is for the reactor. And not just the reactor itself. Like if we go in here, if there's this thing, we can mess with this.
I push on the needle with my finger.
Dr. Dosvani, I'm seeing some fluctuations. Never mind, it's stabilized.
Just keep an eye on it.
I push on the needle with my finger.
So I assume this is just
Another
gonna...
aberration. Gone again.
If I had a way to stick it down.
Okay, sure. How do we want to do that? Just this, maybe the spoon will do it?
Plastic spoon's as useless as it sounds.
Fair enough. Maybe maybe the screwdriver will do it?
Nothing to unscrew.
Fair enough. I don't see any of these things holding it down.
The compact's empty, and that does.
So I guess we'll have to come back to that. Maybe that's what we need the knife for? I don't know. Hey, you want some soup, dude?
Hey, swap meals?
I gotta warn you, I'm vegan. But if you want to join the dark side...
My wife would love that, but I'll have to pass. The tofu I can handle, just not that stuff you call cheese. I peer at the console, green text on a black background. Insert program cartridge.
Quantum computer for a quantum coupler. If it looks kind of basic, well, it's hard to find a front-end developer trained in quantum computing these days.
He pauses
Fair
for
enough.
laughter, so I guess that was a joke.
Can I do anything
better
with
not
this?
mess with it.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Here's this guy.
Just one question.
Go bother someone else.
You want some soup?
Don't think so.
No. You want some makeup?
I'll keep it to my...
So, does he like move back and forth between here and the other place that we saw him, which was the floor below this one? And if so, is that going to affect what I need to do here. I guess let's go try giving this soup to Roth, because I think he's like the last person we can interact with. I guess Grace.
It clicks
as well.
open.
Ah, Mr. Carter.
Yes, it is me.
I'll hold on to it.
No? Okay. No? Okay. Let's go to the cafeteria, I guess. Wait, was that on floor 3 or floor 2? I think I might have messed up. I think that one might be on floor 3. Nope, okay, we're good. Anything new to say? No?
Hey, I'll swap you for some vegetable soup.
Not a chance.
Maybe someone else will.
No one else seems to want to do that.
I'd prefer something more hearty.
I mean, I think I've interacted with everyone. Oh, I guess maybe the detective. Let's go talk to him, I suppose. Want some vegetable soup?
Not really.
Annie got a steak.
Swap with her then.
I tried to.
So what's the plan?
I'm not sure there needs to be one.
You're kidding. We came here to rescue Annie. Let's do it.
Can't take her against her will, boss.
I don't believe this.
Take it easy. We're here now, in no immediate danger. It's an opportunity.
To work out what the hell is going on?
You got it, boss.
Okay, just so everyone's aware, there's an ad coming in about 30 seconds, so we're going to take a really short pause. I'm going to get up and grab myself a drink. You guys can enjoy some music while we run this ad, and I'll be right back so no one misses anything. Okay. It's coming through. There we go. Alright, see y'all in a minute. Okay. I'm back. Let's bring us back over to here. Let's bring the drifter back up and let us talk to Hara. Oops. Sorry, did not mean to skip that. My bad. Can of fuel. Okay, so we saw a barrel of diesel. Pretty valid, honestly. Good approach. Oh. Sorry, I just realized we've been without audio for a minute.
The research, it's all some design of Roth's. I'm sure of it.
You're taking it too personal, boys. He couldn't do all this himself.
Well, the answers will be here somewhere. Any more thoughts on this phase-flipping stuff?
Dangerous thing in the wrong hands.
In Roth's hands. He grins at me.
I was thinking of yours, boss.
I can't go back as far as he can. But I do wonder why he hasn't, I don't know.
Taken over the world?
I mean, he could play the stock market, predict events, you name it.
I only guess he doesn't want to.
Not everyone cares about power and riches?
I'd usually disagree with you there. It's money and power keeps a homicide cop in work. Though the dog does seem genuinely interested in the research.
Roth's painting me as paranoid, crazy. I know I've been seeing things that aren't there. Dead people, monsters, but I didn't imagine every shitty thing that's happened since I jumped that boxcar.
Well, you didn't hallucinate our encounter in the hospital. I have a bump on the head to prove it.
Right. So why haven't you said anything?
It'd be some excuse. Just to keep what I know to myself.
So then, what's their plan? Why not kill us now? He just shrugs.
Okay. So we might have something more to talk to Annie about. We know we need to get Hara a
sacks of coffee beans.
We know we need to get him a can of fuel. We know where to get the fuel, but I don't think I have like a container for it right now. Unless that's like somewhere over here and I haven't been seeing it. So we need a container for fuel and we need a stake. I can't get in here, right? There's no way.
Angry.
Yeah. The cafe is on this level. I guess let's go talk to Grace. I wonder if there's a way into these rooms. Oh, there totally is. I mean, I have a screwdriver. I can screw open the vents. I just need to find one in a room that's empty that I can already access. I guess that's kind of the trick. There's something there. I don't think any of these things are going to help with her. Did I show Hara this photo? I don't know if it would help anything if I did, but it wouldn't hurt, I suppose, just to make sure.
I found a photo of the founders.
Yeah, Grace showed me. Missing some woman, huh?
Yeah, like they're trying to cover up she was part of it.
You'll notice Roth dodges any questions about her. Gets my hackles up.
I'll tell you if I find anything more.
Okay. And maybe that's something that I can ask about more now. Let's go down to floor 3. Oh!
Bill? Wait.
That wasn't there before, right?
Trail of wet footprints. They lead directly into the wall here. I run my hands over the polished surface. There's a crack here, razor thin. Some kind of panel. Nothing to hide my ass. I push at the panel, but it doesn't move. And I can't get my fingers in the crack.
About a screwdriver.
I scrape at the crack around the panel, manage to pop it open. A keypad.
Aha! Keypad was sitting in the wall. Grid of buttons, 1 to 9, 4-digit display.
I punch in a random code and get an angry bleep in response.
Yeah, not surprising. I mean, can I do something with like the brush?
That might help, if there were any powder in the
no
compact.
powder. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so we need like a powder? Huh, okay. Okay. I guess we'll come back to that. Like, I'm pretty sure we just need a powder to, like, dust the keypad for fingerprints, and then we can find the combination and punch it in. But...
Angry.
Oh, I can get into these empty rooms. Okay, so if I just find one of these that has a vent...
Just some coat hangers rattling around an empty wardrobe.
I might be able to crawl around the vents and maybe learn something that way. Or maybe one of these rooms has...
The desk's empty.
Some powder in it.
There's no power to the terminal.
Ah! Oh. Huh?
How did...
Wait, what? Why am I here? What's going on?
I found a hidden door in one of the corridors.
Well, there's maintenance access panels all around the place. Best not to mess with them.
Yeah, maintenance access.
Could you help fix this Geiger counter?
Afraid I'm better at fixing people than machines. There's probably a screwdriver lying around somewhere if you want to try yourself.
Can I just use the screwdriver on the Geiger counter? Is that gonna fix it?
I removed the screws. There's a burned out component here. Metal cylinder in a broken glass tube. Wonder if anyone knows what it is.
Oh, okay. Scorched metal cylinder inside a broken glass bulb. The letters CI3BG are readable under a layer of soot. Someone here must know what it means. Do you know
I
what
found this
it means?
burned out component in my Geiger counter.
Let's see. Hey, yeah, that's a Geiger bullet tube. It's what makes your counter tick. It's a key component in our neural interface visors too.
Yeah?
When the neuroquantic field produces a Townsend avalanche in the tube, we bind the spin of the resulting photon.
Alright.
Right, of course.
Can I get a spare tube then?
Oh, sorry. We need all the neural interfaces operational.
Huh. So we need to get one of these visors.
I'd better not mess.
This one keeps kind of compounding a little bit. Like, this is the first part of the game where I feel like we're really starting to kind of stack up the layers on puzzles here. It's not overwhelming or anything. In fact, it's pretty interesting. I'm excited to see how this plays out.
Cannot.
I found this burnt-out component in my Geiger counter.
Dr. Desvani knows where he keeps spare components. Bother him.
Yeah. I mean, the problem, obviously, is that we need to get one of these visors, but I don't know how we're going to get one. I also still would like to know more about what the heck just happened where we, like, teleported to this hallway.
Dad.
You're not real.
Dang, okay. Dr. Roth's room, I don't think that's going to help us right now, but like I feel like if we could... I mean, maybe we could go talk to him about this panel, but who knows if that's actually helpful. But like maybe if we go into this room and we can get up into the vents here, which I guess we can't, that's unfortunate.
Just
Anything?
some coat hangers rattling.
Anything in these rooms? Like, I feel like in one of these vacant rooms there has to be something, right? Let's go up another floor. Empty room. Anything?
Just some coat.
Anything? Come on, give me something. Dr. Klein, I'm sure I can't get in there.
No, Ant.
Yeah. Does Grace have anything new to say now? Yeah, maybe?
I found a hidden door in one of the corridors.
What's behind it?
Dunno. It's locked.
Well, talk to me when you have something worth writing about.
Gosh, do you do anything, Grace? Yeah, nothing.
Just some...
I mean, yeah. It's really just nothing.
Well, these empty rooms are definitely all empty.
Thank you for that. Thank you, game. I appreciate that. I went and checked them all.
Angry bleep. No answer.
Yeah, not surprising. She's obviously not in there. Okay. Let's go talk to Annie, maybe? Maybe we can learn something from her? I think this is the fastest way. I was wrong. It is the scariest way, though.
I found a hidden door in one of the corridors.
There's access panels all through this place. Probably just one of those. Don't mess with it.
Oh, I'm gonna mess with
it. Do you know where we might find a petrol can?
What do you need that for?
I know you
Don't worry
trust
about
Roth, but I need to know we can get out of here in a hurry if we need to.
Well, if it'll make you feel better. Sanjay might know. He'll be in the lab downstairs.
Okay. Good talk to Sanjay again. Alright. Getting a little bit of the run around here.
Clothes spill from a haste.
Yeah. Didn't need to go this way. That was dumb. I guess let's go talk to Sanjay about where we might get a gas can.
Hey, know where I could get a can of petrol around here?
Not sure. A doctor will know.
Yeah, but will he tell me? That's the question.
I'm told you know where I can find a petrol can.
I might. You do something for me,
Oh my
and I
god.
tell you.
This guy.
What?
Computers showing a pressure drop in a pipeline on the level 3 corridor.
You want me to sort it out?
Shouldn't prove too challenging. Even for someone like you.
This guy.
Me and Mick are on the same page.
Can I just...
Will you just...
So wait, sorry, there's something going on. Klein knows where to get the petrol can, but he wants me to check out a leaking pipe form on the level 3 corridor. Okay, well I guess we'll go check that out. This just keeps like compounding. Like eventually I'm gonna get to the bottom of whatever rabbit hole this is, and all of these puzzles are just gonna solve themselves. Maybe. So I mean, this is the leaking pipe. That's like part of what I'm trying to solve, kinda. I mean, I don't think I have anything to really fix it with. I don't have any duct tape.
Water's still dripping from this pipe. Guess this is what Klein wants me to fix.
Right.
Water's still dripping from... I'd need a wrench, or something to gum up the leak.
A wrench, okay. Where might I get a wrench? I guess maybe... Oh my god, would Sanjay know? Do I have to go back and talk to Sanjay again? Is this just gonna go back and forth? I hope not. Is it right? That'll work. I think this chapter is going to make the speedrun interesting. I wasn't so sure about the speedrunning before this chapter, but now I'm thinking it could be pretty interesting. So he doesn't know, or I can't ask him about a wrench. Maybe I talk to the hair doctor. Maybe he'll tell me where to get a wrench, although I doubt it.
Can I ask?
No.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, someone's gotta know. Let's talk to... Oh, you know what? There might be one, like, at the top. Like, there might be one, like, in here. Or... Haro might be able to give me one.
I found a hidden door in one of the corridors.
Yeah? What's behind it?
Dunno. It's sealed.
Huh. Likely a maintenance hatch. But if you get into it, let me know.
It's got a keypad lock.
Interesting. Wish I'd brought a forensics kit. Could dust the keys for prints. See which have been
That's what
pressed.
I'm saying.
You poked them all with your grubby little fingers, didn't you, boss?
No. I didn't do that. Oh, yes, I did. Shoot, I did do that, didn't I? Oh no, is that like a... Is that like a puzzle? Like a specific... Like, should I have not clicked on it? I hope that doesn't ruin something.
I tried to open one, but can't tear the thick hessian.
Wait, what is this? What is... I'm sorry, what is Hessian? I actually don't know what that is. Is it a powder?
Heavy aroma of dark coffee wafts up as I poke a hole
coffee?
through the hessian.
Hessian, is that like the material that the bag is made of? Okay, well, coffee though. We can use coffee as like
The
a powder.
compact's empty, and that doesn't need makeup anyhow.
Okay, well.
I grab a handful of coffee beans.
Oh, maybe I need a way to grind them. Another step is added. I mean, I'm guessing that's where that's going. Like, we grind up the coffee beans and that gives us a powder to dust the keypad for prints. Which hopefully I haven't ruined by accident. Okay, but he also doesn't have a wrench for me, which is the thing that I was kind of hoping to find up here. So let's go down, I suppose. Dr. Klein sleeps there, can't get in there. Empty room, nothing in the empty rooms. Cafe, Angela's not gonna help us. well... Wait, the coffee... Did Annie get the coffee that she wanted? Maybe I can... give her coffee? Give her these beans and somehow that helps me somehow? I'm not super sure. I keep going the wrong way on this path. Let's just talk to Annie and try giving her some coffee, see if...
Don't think so.
Nope, okay.
Won't.
Anything new to say? Nope, okay. So I'm pretty sure it's as I thought it was. I guess let's go ahead and go to the cafe then. Oh, right! Yeah, that's right. What's her name? Grace said that they were out of beans, and now I have beans. So I should be able to go to the back of the cafe there and grind up the beans, I think.
I throw the beans into the grinder.
Yes.
Make sure you close the...
Ah! I stab at the button as the machine spits a cloud of fine grounds all over the counter. The more I try to scoop up the coffee grounds, the more they get on everything.
Yeah, coffee grounds will do that.
I scoop up some of the finer grounds.
Alright, cool. So we got our powder. She doesn't have anything else to say. Cool, whatever. Can I give her anything?
Don't see how.
That will help. Want a spoon?
Hey, I'll swap you for some vegetables.
Not a...
Maybe
Tried
someone else.
I mean, no one seems to swap. I don't know what we're getting at there still, to be honest. But, okay. Cool, so I guess let's go ahead and see if we can dust the keypad. Although that might be harder now, I'm not sure. This way.
Taking the brush, I dust coffee over the keypad. Ah, I should have done this before sticking my grubby fingers all over it.
That's what I was afraid of. Is it like actually
Coffee
unsolvable
coats all
now?
the keys evenly. Hasn't been used since I dusted it.
I need to make it. I need to make someone use it again. Yeah. Okay. I guess I just have to wait for someone else to use it again. I bet you that's gonna have something to do with the speed run. Honestly, this chapter alone is making me very interested in the speed run. I was already interested in the game because it's just a cool game, and I like speedrunning cool games. But if we've got an actual kind of interesting routing puzzle here, this could be very fun. No chance it's already been disturbed, right?
Coffee coats all the keys evenly.
Okay, so what do I have to do to cause that to change? And also, how do I fix the pipe? That's still a problem. Who have I not talked to recently? I suppose I haven't talked to Roth super recently.
Mister.
Do I have anything new from you? No. Can I give you anything that will help?
I found this burnt out component in my Geiger counter.
Dr. Daswani might know where you can find a replacement.
Yeah. I could ask him
This
about
photo,
this.
it shows you and Holden, but Trinity had a third founder.
Ah, yes. Wonderful woman. A brilliant mind. Shame she didn't stay.
What happened? Why did she leave?
She had her own reasons. Not much to say, really.
There's more to say than that, I'm sure.
About Trinity's third founder.
I hardly got to know her before she left, and I'll respect her privacy.
I don't think I'll get more out of him.
Okay. Tried
I'll
this
keep
already,
it.
I'm sure. Yep.
The plastic spoons is...
Okay. So I still need a way to get him out of this room, which I'm assuming has to do with disturbing the kind of, you know, output paper on the bottom floor, which means I'll have to distract Dr. Klein, I think, which means I don't know. There's a couple of different things I'm trying to solve still. Let's see. Let's just look at these. I want to know we can leave in a hurry if we have to. Klein knows where there's a petrol can. Wants me to fix the leaking pipe. Right, which we've said we need a wrench or something for. I haven't seen any wrenches. There's got to be something somewhere that I'm just not seeing. I found a hidden keypad on level 3. I dusted it with ground coffee. Should check back later to see if it's been disturbed. That's right. Background radiation levels might be okay, but my Geiger counter is broken. To fix it, I need a part that's in those neural interface visors. Right. So I need to get one of those visors so I can grab that part. I'm not sure exactly where to go with that one. Trinity's built a machine, the quantum coupler, to help them unlock the secrets of phase flipping. Roth is dreaming if he expects me to be their lab rat. I want to know what Gideon Roth's up to here. To find out, Hara said we should look for a motive, means, and opportunity. I've been going back in time, or seeing the future, if there's any difference. Holden called it a phase flip, a natural defense mechanism triggered by brain death. Dr. Roth says he can stop me going nuts if I trust him. He won't take responsibility for the people he left to go mad in the street, though. Yeah, there's just something not right about Dr. Roth. Like, he seems like real friendly and nice, but I mean, none of this is right. Something's very wrong here. Honestly, I think that might be where we leave it for tonight. I've got a lot to chew on here. There's a lot of different puzzles to solve, different avenues to go down, which is very exciting. I like that we're here at this point for this game. Because it seems like most of the game, I mean, we've had like moments of it being kind of open, and you know, you kind of having to do some traditional adventure game, you know, going to different places and trying different stuff on people. But it seems like for the most part it's been fairly linear and fairly straightforward, you know, here and there. So it's cool to see a section that feels really truly old school adventure game. And I think that's where we're going to pick it up next time. So thanks to everyone for hanging out. I'll bring us over here. I'll put the music back on. And thanks again to everyone who showed up. Caesar 9000, Slames James, Frozen Spade, of course, Abel. Archie in here. Lemming popped his head in. Yeah, thanks everybody. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. I'm really, really enjoying the Drifter. I'm hoping anyone who's been following along is also enjoying it. The next game coming up after the Drifter is going to be drastically different. Just a heads up. So look forward to that.